Scaring men, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spin. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chicks when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Road deep, up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spend. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's D-Money there again.
Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood, man, I hear with
Hi there everyone, welcome to Southampton, to St Mary's Stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Southampton against Manchester United.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
He's got to be full of confidence. He was banging them in for fun in his last game.
Here's the Southampton team for you. The goalkeeper, Alex McCarthy. Jack Stevens plays alongside Yannick Vestergaard in defence.
Yeah, Emil Højbjerg starts looking to recover his form.
And a partnership with these two strikers up front. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back.
Paul Pogba plays with Bruno Fernandes in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Very different to the old Dell ground, where Southampton we had to be shoehorned into the stadium. Capacity of only 15,000. It's much bigger here at St Mary's, and it's very much a symbol of the modern-day development of the football club, Southampton Football Club.
Yeah, it's a nice ground. It's similar to quite a few in England these days, but the Southampton fans have come along and they get good crowds here at St Mary's.
It's Ings probing the pass. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Højbjerg. Now he wants to take them on.
It's wonderful support from these fans. Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on.
And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick.
But it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee, if he had produced a card. We perhaps wouldn't end with 11 players on the pitch, so I'd applaud him for that.
Yeah, I would as well, but, you know, sometimes the referee can get in trouble for not refereeing the game in the same way from the first minute to the 90th.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. Jadon Sancho. Pogba. Rashford. Shaw. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Swung in from the corner. He could cross it from here. Important touch from the defender there. Here's Danny Ings. Intercepted here. Pogba. Incisive play from Pogba. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Pogba. Fernandes. Jack Grealish. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. In he goes for the challenge. Lindelof. Maguire. Jack Grealish. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Rashford. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Corner played into the middle. Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Doesn't want to lose it here. Armstrong. Here's Danny Ings. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Surely he must score! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Sancho. Aaron, good defensive clearance there. Tried his luck. There's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
Guiding it through. Hey. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Shaw. Pogba. Jack Grealish. And here's Paul Pogba. A great chance to go in front. And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
In front here are Manchester United.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Harry Kane.
And there's the interception. Sloppy work, really. Set up to play on the break now. Oh, time to get the cross now. Driven goalwards. Good block. Corner for Southampton, who are behind. In from Ward-Prowse. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Taking on a couple of opponents now. So it is. Threads it through. Okay, he might be through. And there it is!
With it's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Here's Harry Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. United couldn't keep it. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Read the intentions. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. It's Ward-Prowse. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were half-time here, and no doubt about the main incident in the first half, that red card, Alan.
Yeah, they cannot blame the ref. They've got to blame the player for a rash decision on his part, and he's put his teammates now in all sorts of trouble.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Made a quick interception. Armstrong. It's Ings. Matarita. Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it was good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think, but this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Shaw. Maguire.
United, as you can see, got a firm grip on possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
It's Ings. Steered through. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Wan-Bissaka. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. Here's Shaw. One or two options now in forward areas for them. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match, and judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Southampton lining up a substitution now. Let's give you some transfer news. It involves Liverpool, who have confirmed that this deal is completed.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Pogba. Now Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Here's Danny Ings. Intercepted here. Grealish. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Pogba! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Safety first there. Jadon Sancho. He's given it away. Redmond. Chance to go at pace. Well, space to get the cross in. See what he was trying to do, but he's overhit the cross. It's a throw, and that will be another throw. We're here. Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Intercepted well. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. It could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, the rain seems to be getting far worse now, but I can only congratulate the players. They're not complaining, they're just getting on with it.
Well, they've got no choice, have they? But the ref having a little glance at the darkening skies, and he might have a decision to make soon.
Good support running on either side. Here's Højbjerg. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Pogba. Hey! Could easily have given away a penalty. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 14,
Lindelof. Now James. Good vision. So easy in possession. Can he finish? Well, that's a great block. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
That's a terrific penalty.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Stylishly slotted in.
He's made that one look easy. I know you should score from 12 yards, but he does it on a regular basis. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a miss-hit pass.
There will be a minimum
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. He's got the option to get in across now. Has to clear it.
Well, it's not often these supporters turn against their team, but they're just showing their frustration, a bit of anger as well in what they've seen out there today.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Referee blows the final whistle. It's all over here, but not the reaction, because the crowd's still furious about the red card.
Well, they are, and one or two having a real go at the ref, but I don't think that's justified. They've got to have a look at those players who didn't perform today. They didn't put a shift in.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, I think we were right to pick him out beforehand. We thought he was a danger man, and that's how it's turned out. Another couple of goals to add to his tally in a fine win for his side.
Now, just to keep it a beat.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks so much for your time.
Got the call in the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed.
70. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. I'm Martin Tyler. He's Alan Smith alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United against Leicester City.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Number 5, Harry Maguire.
There's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Harry Kane.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal.
Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back.
Paul Pogba plays with Bruno Fernandes in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match last time out.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Johnny Evans starts. He was man of the match last time out. James Maddison plays with Wilfred Ndidi in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Shaw.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
And the goalkeeper
Can take charge now.
Maguire. Shaw.
I don't really need to identify him, Alan, do I? The boos tell you who's got the ball.
No, and I don't think it'll bother him one bit.
He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Maguire. Shaw.
Kane. Pass threaded through. Rashford with the ball now. Is this the moment? Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front. The pass not completed, really. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, space to get the cross in.
Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
From that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Pogba. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Game still level. Shot on! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Jadon Sancho. Fernandes. Kane. Cleared the ball. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous.
Rashford! It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Sancho. Kane. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. James Maddison. Chowdhury. Maddison. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Alan McInally is at Molineux, and news of a goal.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Jose Perez. Well, in it goes.
Off the keeper, back into play.
He's tried his shot from long range. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments. Pogba trying to put his teammate in. Rashford.
Rashford!
Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Corner played in. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the ball in, but just didn't time it properly, and it's gone wide.
Chowdhury. Now Evans. That'll be a throw. Fernandes. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Won it back with a strong challenge.
a good pass in behind the defenders.
Well, the flag is up, and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon.
Now they've got the ball. Can he score and put them in front?
He's made the save.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time to me before he is beaten.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Jack Grealish.
Fernandez. Pogba. Read the play well to intercept. Bruno Fernandez.
An incisive pass. And he scored!
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit. It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. In front here are Manchester United.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Harry Kane.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear.
Great intercept.
Kane.
They've just lost the ball, United. Chance to work it from the flanks.
3 minutes of added time.
He's looking for the cross.
James Maddison.
Well, he wants to cut in here, the winger. Leicester City let the ball slip away from them. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. It's Chala Suyonsu. Ndidi. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first.
Time now for the second half to start.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players.
Ricardo Pereira. Here's Iosi Perez. Can whip it in now.
Still searching for an equaliser with some good interplay here.
Alan McInally, news of a goal from Molineux. Over to you.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Guiding it through the defenders. Taking on the defenders. Kane! Well, he scored to stretch their lead. Double their advantage. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally a moment or two ago. Chelsea did score. The score is now 2-0.
Mark Albright. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. James Maddison.
Now he could play it into the danger area.
Escudero. Ndidi. It's an excellent cross. Oh, an important interception, that. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The break is definitely on. A corner to come after that clearance. Well, we've been keeping an eye on Harry Kane, and you can see on your screen the kind of facts and figures his performance is throwing up for us.
All about him.
And it's a touch over the bar. They're under pressure again because it's another corner. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Corner played into the middle. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Just a recap on the news from earlier in the day. Inter have finally completed their signing. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Escudero. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Into the attacking third. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Cross is blocked. That's a wonderful tackle.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Mendy. He's got some room out there. Can go in from here. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Mark Albright. Kidding themselves, really, with this passing, because they're not challenging the opposition as the scoreline shows. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Kane. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Here's Ayoze Perez. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
Well, there's some head scratching from the players coming off. 3 of them are coming off because 3 replacements are coming on.
Grealish.
Lindelof.
It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Hey, very good tackle. Wasn't critical to get it there, but it's helpful. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
Change of direction, infield. And there's the cutback. Scoring and still striving here.
Oh, look at the manager on the touchline, barking orders to them out there. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
That's the City goal.
It's 82 minutes played now.
If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage.
Ricardo Pereira. Nampalys Mendy. That's gone out for a throw-in. Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Put into the middle.
Well, this could be a chance in the middle. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
That's nimble play. It's a lovely ball. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Here's Ayoze Perez.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
He's screened the ball well there. Nampalys Mendy.
Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. It was really close, right up to the final whistle, but they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way. It's a cracking contest.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
A really good...
Kane, pass threaded through. Rashford with the ball now.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
I think the fire's burning Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, it's exciting times in the Europa League. All starts here. One of these teams could be going all the way, you never know. Important to get off to a good start.
Known as the UEFA Cup until season 2009-2010, now the UEFA Europa League, and Lee Dixon part of the fixtures and fittings.
Yeah, it is. I remember playing in it when we got knocked out of the Champions League early. You went into the Europa League at the UEFA Cup as it was then, so it was kind of a little bit of compensation, but it's still a great tournament to play in.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And introducing the visitors lineup today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Now Harry Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Kane! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
Played into the centre of the box. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, my initial opinion was to play in the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper, no chance.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. And I must say, match day 1 in the Europa League always gets the blood flowing. As we analyse the group, what might we see in this particular section, do you think, Lee?
Well, you should see the host saying...
And he takes it on. Good stop from the keeper. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Over it comes. Punch-happy goalkeeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the cross is very much on. Now Paul Pogba. Oh, it's off the post. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And he's beaten him here. Options in the centre. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, this is a story we've been very much across, and now the deal has gone through. Alex Telles has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Pogba. Grealish. Kane. Couldn't keep it. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, and the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Jack Grealish. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Kane. A good and fair challenge. Lindelöf. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Pogba has it. Has a go. And putting his body on the line. He succeeds in clearing it. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the visitors. 22 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Shaw. Marcus Rashford giving the ball away. Jakobsen. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. It needs an accurate cross. Lindelöf now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Grealish. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Promising. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card. Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Hansen. Delivered into the area here. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Paul Pogba. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though, with the clock ticking down.
He takes aim. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Strong play here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Running towards goal. And in it goes!
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
The referee has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. In full control of the ball here. It's a corner. He's driven in the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work. And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage matchday 1 contest. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Individual quality coming to the fore. Has a go. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So now a corner. And firing it into the area. Fisted clear. He's got to score! An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Thundered clear. Pogba has it. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they... He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment at not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Throw into Manchester United. And a substitution in the offing. Straight down the throat of the opposition. He continues his run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Grealish. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for the visitors. 62 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Pogba. Shaw. Paul Pogba. Jack Grealish. Passing it with a bit of panache. It's there for him. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Given away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Moving forward effectively. Options in the centre. And making sure... And tipping it over the crossbar. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Played into the centre of the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, he's lost it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And fed forwards. Now the task is to remain focused. It's opened up for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, great read there to intercept. And it's a quality pass. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when he's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And a substitution in the offing. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Promising-looking ball. Rashford is through. It's still alive. Shaw. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for the visitors.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game. And it is quite a one-sided contest. 4-1 at the moment. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Teammates in the middle. Thumped clear. Running room galore for United.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Pulls it back. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
And over comes the corner. Dangerous-looking attack. Regained possession. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? No further questions, thanks.